All right, so we're in town, and we've already run into the traffic jam of people heading out to the track. So we're gonna just kind of mosey on down that way. When we get there, we get there. But, all right, so we're coming in from the north entrance area to the race track. We're gonna do a big loop around the complex, film that later, but the property is south of here. We're gonna be going by the north area of the property. It's all, the racetrack is basically all behind all of these trees, and so you get officer coming. I didn't want to get busted. So we got camping over here. Over here we got more camping. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out because of me driving. Now we're back into the thick of stuff. So it looks like you can park over here and possibly walk in, pay to park. So we'll come back. So these guys over here are tailgate parking for $20. Up here we've got parking for $30. I think this place up here that you can park it for $30 also has some amenities. Like I think it had a party store that was open like during events. But we'll find out when we get up here again. So $20, $30 to park. That's not including your $70 ticket. I think I saw tickets go all the way up to like $200-300. I'm assuming that's if you're in the infield. But yes, you can see over here there's a seasonal party store where people are also camping at, and then you can get your beverages and stuff there. And you know, so like I said, it's only open on weekends when there's things going on. Got more people over here tailgating. And this is the real far outer edge on the north side. The most of the big views are to the south, but with traffic being the way it is, we'll see when we get there, if we get there. So there we got some NASCAR advertisement. Cabo something, I'm assuming that's a sponsor. Home of the Bold. Cabo, NASCAR. Interesting. Okay, so I can see it better now. So it's the Cabo Tequila, and it's a 250. So I'm wondering if that was the race that would have taken place on Saturday, because a lot of times there's a shorter race of a like used to be the Busch Series. It would race like on Saturday, and then the NASCAR would race on Sunday. So I wonder if that's what that was. So we're making progress. We just made the turn on to US 120, or sorry, US 12, and we'll be making our approach to the stadium area from the south side of the campus. And we're gonna just do a drive-by from this side and skip the going up the other side. Maybe we'll do that later today. I'm not sure, just because, you know, I've been in line now for over an hour. So just kind of bear that in mind when you're ever coming out to something like this. You know, you just got to be patient, because the infrastructure out here, like I said, is just not. Of course, I guess, you know, anything in a small town or an area like this is, you know, it's like going to a big football game. You just got to get there early, and if you try to leave too fast, yeah, even when they leave, it's just going to take forever for this place to unload everything. So if you're local, you know better not to do stuff like I am. But hey, that's part of the adventure. So we're making much better progress now that we made that turn, because the problem was back there where that I was bottlenecked at was you've got 4 roads. Well, you got 2 roads that cross, but you've got people coming in from 3 different directions, and but once and then you got the stoplight there to contend with. So I'm gonna dip the camera down here a little bit when we come, thinking that's the default thing. But so you can see over here, let me roll the window back up. So over there, it's all parking. And then I guess we really can't see as much up here as what I thought. So we got people camping over there. There's another gate. So you can kind of see through the trees over there. I think that's some of the garage area where you work on the cars and stuff, and that's where all the trailers are for all the stuff that they need on race day. See, there's a side street over there that I don't know why you'd want to not come this way. So we're all right. So welcome to Meckley's Flavor Fruit Farm. So over there's their entrance. Up this little pathway right here to the deck leads you into the bar. And one of our friends is here. Ooh, cool. Triple E's is out here today. So when they do these events, they have different food trucks come out. And then they also have vendors. Let's get away from the generator. So we've got bad words, good smells, another fun SH. So we got candles and stuff. Got our dog bandanas. Those guys were here before. So we got Alfonso's Astonishing Treats. Interesting. Looks like we got loaded mac and cheese from somebody. Ooh, PBS is where PB&J is hiding at. So we've got Grandpa's Common Sense candles. Record, yep. Got knickknacks at the Barn Creations. So very nice. So they're out here Saturday, Sunday, I think for the next couple weeks. They had a taco thing I need to remember for next year, I think it was in May. I was out here for a barbecue focused thing. So we got Big Cheesy. Oh, our famous friend Egg Roll is out here too. So our friend PB&J here has really good product. He's a local guy. Jalapeno poppers. I've had some of his sausage and stuff, but he's going to be setting up a indoor location in Brooklyn. So we are in south of Jackson, Michigan, out of Meckley's Flavor Fruit Farm. I've had their stuff in Lansing. They have a lot of mac and cheese items. I mean grilled cheese. So let's go take a look at their menu. So they got walking taco, pretzel and cheese, deep fried Oreos, deep fried chocolate chip, mac and cheese topped with sloppy Joe onions. Sorry. So they've got a lot of special things going on. So I'm assuming over here is part of the things that you would kind of pay to participate in. So there's like hay rides. They've got looks like some petting animals. They got some games over there. They got some music. So there's a lot going on. There's some inflatable stuff over there. Barnyard Friends. Very cool. So today's specials, he's got jalapeno poppers, 4 for $10, and Pitmaster Parfait. That's what I was seeing. It's a mac and cheese, brisket, beans, all in a cup. Very cool. So there's his cheesecake cups. Look at those. So I think I had, it was either the Tipsy Texan or the Elvis. How's it going?
What's going on, YouTuber?
Not much. Got any new products that are moving real well today?
The little guy. The Pitmaster Parfait.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Now, is that gonna be a regular staple, or is that just a?
Just try it out.
Okay.
It might be on there.
Okay.
On how it goes.
Yeah, I saw like 2 or 3 people walk by with those.
Yeah. Once one person sees it.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, that looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. We had that yesterday with over in Michigan Center. The K&D guy was there.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody went in with his Philly,
Yeah.
and then like 4 people came out and got the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm glad to see him back after
yes.
his, after his.
Yeah, let me give him one more shot of that. Ooh, thank you, man. Catch you later.
Absolutely, buddy.
All right, so that was looking really good. So now in the shop over here, they've got a lot of products, cheeses and pizzas and stuff. We're gonna have to come out here this winter and do some shopping. How's it going? You having fun?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Always.
Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble. So, if you've seen some of the videos, we've had the FF food truck quite a bit. She's got a great pizza egg roll that we had, and you can see some of the shorts. So, they've got some nice seating over here. They're going home with their sunflowers. Heritage Tradition Meckley Simpson. So they were established in 1956. So then, back behind the fence here is where the apple trees are. Then you can kind of see the sunflowers back there. So right here is your entrance to the special areas for the Sunflower Festival. I think it was like a couple bucks to go in and pick your own sunflowers. They do have a smash burger box that's a regular out here that we're gonna have to come out and try at some point. So let's go into the shop. And then this is the underneath of the cider mill. So they do like donuts. They make all kinds of goodies here that they sell or they get from source from someplace. But so here's some canned beverages that you can get. They've got jellies and other things. You've got fudge. Got some pumpkin butter, apple butter, maple syrup, barbecue sauce. Look at that. They've got some hot sauces that we'll have to come out and try later. Got some pickled beets, eggs. Here's their brewing space. So they've got Double Vision is in this one. Blue-Eyed Blonde. There's a stout over there. And so then they've got some wines that you can check out. And then this is their most popular spaces. They've got all kinds of really good baked goods and meat sticks. They've got proteins, frozen desserts. Let's go back this way one more time. Avoid the crowd. here's that other space. Got some pecans, some coffee. Today's high value. Oh, so we got temperatures. You can also build your own pizza. Ooh, that sounds tempting. I'll have to think about that. But, so then this is the exit. A lot of times, the line to get inside there is just all the way back here. So this is Meckley's. This is their Sunflower Festival 2024 at the time of the filming of this video. Alright, so we're at Cordy Park in Somerset. We were just at Meckley's Flavor Fruit Farms checking out their Sunflower Festival. We're going to check out this historic little spot at this park. So you notice the ridge here, you really can't see over it from the road. And so there's a really neat house back here that was built by a concrete business owner. And so one of the things that is distinctive is if you look at these items, they look like they're wood, but they're actually cement. So you've got different pieces around the property that are made out of cement, and there's a little community over here nearby called Cement City. So here are some more chairs. We've got several bridges that cross the creek down here. It's very popular, so you can barbecue. A lot of special events get held out here. But what's interesting is there's a house up here. This is the driveway, and like once I said, it's because of that hill there, it's not visible to the road. And so from what I've been told, this has some connections to some of the individuals who used to run alcohol between Chicago and Detroit, and they would use this as a base to work out of. And once again, you can see the creek down here and the bridges made out of cement. Got a fountain down here. But here's the house. So look at how this just blends into the hill. And if you see up there, there are trees made out of cement that that served as the chimneys for the property. So there's I think you can do special events in here, rent this space out for. I know it's very popular out here for weddings and stuff. Check that out. Hopefully we're going slow enough. Slowing down, pausing, taking in the atmosphere. So here's the fountain. Look at that. There's another one over there. So let's go up the hill here and show you that perspective. Oh, I wonder what they're doing in the golf cart. Interesting. Must know somebody to get back there with that. So then up here we've got a place to have a cookout and some swings and stuff. There's the picnic area. So you can kind of see the road through the trees. Well, okay, so here's the top of the house. That's not visible from the road. So the park is named after the person whose estate this was. Alrighty, so W.H.L. McCourty Estate may contain the country's largest collection of El Trebio Rustico, I guess, the Mexican folk tradition of sculpting concrete to look like wood. Around 1930, most likely inspired by the work he had seen in Texas, a cement tycoon, McCourty hired itinerant Mexican artists George Cardoso and Ralph Corona to construct 17 bridges on his property. The artisans formed the bridges with steel rods and then hand sculpted wet concrete to resemble planed lumber. Rough logs, thatch, and rope. Different species of trees can be identified. 2 concrete trees that stand on the property continue to serve as chimneys for the underground rice cellar and garage. The McCourty Estate is listed in the National Register of Historic Places. So here's the 2 trees that I was talking about from down below, and then there's the other one. Look at that. And like I said, we are south of Jackson into Hillsdale County, and let's see over here. Somerset native McCourty, 1872 to 1933, was introduced to the cement industry by W.F. Cowham of Jackson in 1897. McCourty soon went to Dallas, where he made a fortune speculating in oil and established the Trinity Portland Cement Company during the 1920s. McCourty returned to Somerset in 24. He acquired his family's home and turned it into a community showplace. McCourty sought to create a model town, giving free white paint to any homeowner who needed it. He also hosted the community's annual homecoming celebrations. Thousands of people came to Aiden Lair to witness the stunt flyers and enjoy baseball, local musicians dancing, and unlimited refreshments. At the height of the Great Depression, McCourty offered his estate as a place where friends met friends and part more friendly. So I'm assuming that you see that in quotes there. I'm assuming that in reference to the alleged working with people moving alcohol. And so this is McCourty Park. It's just a lovely place. On the other side of the creek, they've got a disc golf course, basketball, tennis, baseball, etc. And so yeah. All right. So we're in Spring Arbor, and we are at Red Egg Creamery, and they've got seating over here. And then they serve Mooville ice cream flavors out of Hastings. I used to live over by there. And then they've got a petting area, or they got a feeding animal thing over here. So I got some animal food, and we're gonna try a ice cream here in a minute. Let's just go a little bit slower. I think I went too fast on that last one. So we got some music going on. And we got a new item menu. This is called the Sea Monster. It's 2 scoops. I haven't had ice cream in forever. 2 scoops of like a sea salt something. Looks like butter pecan or something. No, I guess that's like some sort of chocolate stuff inside of there. But let's turn this around. So apparently, let's come on up. There you go. So apparently they opened here earlier in the summer. So let's try this out. Guess I should have got just one. Look at that. Ooh. Totally blowing my diet today. Oh, I can taste the sea salt. Yeah. So, let's recap. We're down in Brooklyn. Drove by the NASCAR thing. We skipped one area because there was just too much traffic going on. So, we're going to try to drop this later this week, hopefully. Oh, this is so good. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I haven't had hard ice cream in a long time. So it kind of tastes more like a cookie dough with sea salt. Some brownies maybe in there. It's kind of, I can't remember what the thing said, but I sort of filmed it. Should go back and get the stuff because it was kind of hard to describe it. This is their new flavor. So just look at that. Oh, that is so good. See what any of that sticks from will you. So there's their menu. Got soft serve, milkshakes, glaciers, floats, hand dips, sundaes, flurries, and then there's their hosted flavors of the Mouville stuff. I think I threw my pellets away. Alright, yeah, I accidentally threw my stuff. So I threw away. Alright. So we've got some little friends over here. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, they know what's coming. They know what's coming. So there's a farm next door that does sunflowers and hay rides, so it looks like they're connected. So, but this ice cream place was out of business for a while. And so this seems like a great idea. So let's set this up. Alrighty, are you seeing those guys? No. Alright, there we go. So we got some friends. Woo! Look at this turns out. Look at that. They're all hungry. Here you go, buddy. Alrighty, look at you guys, ooh. Look at you. Whoops. Look at you, persistent one, aren't you? There we go, hey big boy. Look at that. Whoa. So our little feeding bag here was $1. All right, guys. So there we go. There's all the guys. They still think I got more, but so there was about, I don't know, about 10 pellets. So on that note, we're going to just end it there. We'll save more. We'll have to come back here and visit again, but there we go. So we're going to call it there. Like the video, ding the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel. It's free, and we'll see you next time.